Hello everybody and welcome back to the Takeover Racing League for season number 3, the opening round to what was a very entertaining championship last year, and we're back underway with a brand new season. I am ZakRC as always in the booth, and today I'm proud to welcome another commentator into the booth, my co-commentator Paris T32. So here we come now to the last couple of corners here through the final chicane, where we're taking that nice and clean, staying away from the curb in the first curb and then just getting on it in the last bend towards the line. We're looking at about a 144.2, so not too bad a first lap.
Yeah, it's not too bad a lap, but I think Steph can improve on that.
That's it, alright.
He knows it, he can as well.
And there we go, his own teammate Thoron improving on that time of 142.9, so Steph Willis is quite way off the pace, to be honest. And here comes Jonkin once again in the Mercedes. He's taken a 143, so he's sandwiched himself right in the middle of those two.
And they're out laps.
Oh, Jonkin Gaming's just started another lap. Oh, Steph Willis is spun it at turn 1.
Oh,
Steph,
no,
of course, set the very first time, and he's parked himself down at turn 1. Because yeah, he set that first time at 144.2, and there goes Dinard just setting pole position. Never saw that one come in. Where on earth did he come from?
900s.
Jeez, 142.49. Very close up at the top, and that pushes Thoron down to the second row. But he'll be wanting to change that as he starts on another flying lap. Exciting qualifying session this has turned out to be so far.
It is. We've had 3 people set pole and blistering times.
Yep.
I can only imagine we're here to see faster.
Joe's in sector 2. He's just coming out of sector 2 now.
Oh, he's gone purple in the middle sector.
Oh, that's very good.
Oh, I'm excited to see this lap now.
Same here. I'm looking forward to seeing this. And oh, here he comes.
He's got a slipstream from the car in front.
We're gonna ride on board with him over the course these last couple of corners. Here he comes, breezing by Smoke and Cheese. Obviously has to obey the blue flags through the last couple of corners. I reckon this could be a very good lap here. Could this be the pole time? Here he comes to the line. Has he got it? Ah. P3, not too bad. Jonkin Gaming has got some work to do now if he wants to get back up into the top 3. There's a yellow flag somewhere. It looks like one of the Ferraris just spun out. I think Iwardy spun it at some point. I think Dinologis is on his way around. He's gone up on his previous time. So he's starting sector 3. C110P's over the line. As is Thoron. Obviously Thoron's finished it. He disconnected earlier on. Jonkin's made a mistake. Oh no! And that's not what you want to see from the Mercedes. Where is Dinologis? He's making his way through the last corner. Does he have enough to put the pole time out of reach towards the line? A 142.1, and that might just settle it.
That's a very, very good lap.
Dinologis continues his great record in qualifying and looks to be another pole position. Dinologis currently has it, but Elusive Ice will be looking to change that to make it through the last couple of corners. It's going to be very, very tight. Here he comes now. Pope's also on a lap, I believe. I think he might be able to get time in at the end of it. He's coming towards the line.
Back on the track.
Here he comes, over the finish. It's not enough.
Ooh. He has improved his own lap, though.
A 142.3. Here comes Pope through the last corner now. Does he have enough to set a decent time? It's definitely not going to be pole. Over the line, P11.
Oh, it's 11.
Not too bad, considering he's on medium tyres, so he hasn't done too bad. And of course, he's starting just outside the top 10. So I believe that means he has free tyre choice.
Yeah, he does.
So I think that's as good as he could have done. Take a quick look at the top 10 once more. Dinologis on the pole. Then there's the Lucivice just alongside him in the Williams. J214 and our previous 2 champions on the second rows together. J214 Smoke and Cheese. Afro Ninja 5th for Alfa Romeo. This Jonkin Gaming who fell off at the end. He rounds off 6th. C110P fan and the Aston Martin comes on 7th. There's Thoron takes 8th in the Red Bull. Taplin that takes 9th in the Alpine. And Optimash Prime rounds out your top 10. So we're going to take a quick break here and we'll be right back with you for the start of the race. Belgium has definitely earned the love it has. Very enjoyable races. Dinologis lines up. The front of the grid forming up and get ready to go racing. I'm very, very excited. The last drivers on the grid now forming up for what should be a very, very exciting Belgian Grand Prix. The grid is now fully formed up as Bar 98 takes his final spot. P19 on the grid as we go now to 5 red lights for the Belgian Grand Prix. First race, the Takeover Racing League Season 3. Lights out, race on. Here they go. The short charge towards La Source begins. We've got a spin in the back. And it's Tinky Winky 77 and a half. It's been disqualified already for reversing off the start line. Denologist leads through turn 1. JTO40 is already battling Elusive Ice for second place. And he's got that spot. Tinky Winky's already been disqualified. He didn't even reach turn 1. Denologist has already pulled away. Up through a rouge they come. Very good start from the Ferrari man, but it's not over yet. Here comes the Aston Martin of JTO40, Season 1 champion. Here he comes now, down the straight. He's on the left-hand side. He's got a very good toe. And just like you told me, Paris, he's taken the lead early on down that straight. And what a start for JTO40 from third place all the way up to first. In now, Thelron also trying to make a move on Afroninja. He's on the inside, but that DRS says contact. Oh, and around goes Thelron in the Red Bull. Around he goes just like that. Not what he would have wanted. And that's him all the way out, that's him out of points and down to 11th position. And make that 12th because there goes Punitive Shoe on the inside. Bad luck there for Thelron. Contact with anyone yet? Oh, what happened? Around goes Denologist in the Ferrari. He's lost his front. No! And just like that, he's out of the race. That's it.
Oh no!
Unbelievable stuff here from Denologist. Just like that, out of the race. What happened there, Paris? What happened to him?
He's come out of the, I can't remember the name of that corner, and he's just spun it off the curb.
Oh, that is very unfortunate for the man who did so well in qualifying. Elusive Ice is at the fastest lap. We've got to focus on this race for the lead, but terrible luck once again for the pole sitter Denologist. Range Cheese is closing in rapidly, but he's also got to focus. He's got Afroninja for company just behind him. When he looks to the inside, FG Alex is retired from the session.
Oh no, that's not what we like.
And we've got a safety car out. I'm going to assume it's due to whatever happened to Alex there. We've had 3 casualties in this race. Safety car's out. And that'll bunch the field. That'll bunch the field right back up.
Certainly will.
Well then, very exciting start to the race.
JT is in.
Oh, and he comes.
Elusive Ice.
And he comes.
And Cheese.
We're expecting a lot
and
of.
Afro Ninja. And Fan.
Fans double stacking. What's going on here for Aston Martin? What are they planning?
Oh, no. Touch Me Poker stayed out.
Touch Me Poker stayed out. Here we go. He's done on those mediums. It has paid off for him. Meanwhile, here comes C110P fans to pits. Will he get out in time? It's going to be tight. No. Oh, no. I think they just about made it. He may have lost a bit of time there in the pits. I think he's done okay there.
Everyone's on mediums.
Double stack only just paid off. He's about to get underway now. The safety car pulling into the pit lane. Here we go. The action begins once more here in this Belgian Grand Prix. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway.
Pope's not had a brilliant restart. Wardy does look very close to him.
Wardy looks very close. He maybe has had a go with a decent toe down one of these next few straights. Although Pope has pulled away a little bit more there. The gap at half a second. Has to be careful that JTO40 doesn't go on the attack. Because I remind you, these guys are on fresher tyres, which could be crucial later on in the race.
That's fastest lap also.
Down this next straight we come. Here comes JTO40, the Season 1 champion. Looks to the inside of Wardy. Here he comes now. And that is nice and smooth. The king of the late breakers, JTO40, through the chicane. And that second place secure to be able to start chasing down Touch Me Pope for the lead.
He should do.
Ice has DRS and Wardy.
Make his life hard.
He may be about to lose that P3 unless he defends well. He's looking to the inside. We've got a yellow flag and Eau Rouge. And that looks like Punitive Shoe in the Mercedes. What's happened to him?
Bar's out.
He's lost his... Oh, Bar's out of the session. And Shoe's lost his front wing.
To the end, very fast with that.
Wardy could also be in that position, but right now he's currently in the middle of trying not to concede P5, trying not to concede P4 to Afroninja, who's got Smoker Jesus company on the DRS right behind him. He's on the outside going into turn 1, but he's gonna have to brake early to allow Wardy in. Around the outside, will he try it? La Source, it's gonna be close. They're still side by side.
It's gotten a bit bumpy.
Safety car.
The curb there. Oh.
What will he do here? I'm going to assume he'll pit, but will everyone else follow him in? JTO40 is the closest been to him all day, and in he comes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it looks like everyone's coming into the pits. Wardy will obviously pit. Oh, Afroninja's staying out.
Oh, he's got to throw his hat into the ring.
Aston Martin trying another double stack. Will it pay off? Touch Me Pope may be held up in the pits. Nobody's managed to get out just in between. Very nice there. C110P. The double stack works even better this time. for Aston Martin.
Oh, Elusive Ice has played it quite well there. He's 4th.
And just like that, the sudden strategic advantage that Touch with Hope and I already had has now been eliminated thanks to the safety car, because that was the risk. They could have run on medium tyres to the end, but they chose not to. They're going to the softs to run to the end. Here we go. He has to do a lot of holding up at this bus stop chicane before he can get things underway again. Here we go. Pope's still right there though to get back underway. 7 laps to go in this Belgian Grand Prix. Does Pope try and go for a move immediately? Nope. He's smarter than that. I reckon he'll probably try and go for one going towards Eau Rouge. Good restart from Ninja. Well, I reckon he's going to have to go for it down one of these next few straights. We're right on board with Pope here as he makes his way up the hill. Up through Eau Rouge he goes. He's running right there in the toe of Ninja. I don't think he has a prayer in the Alfa Romeo at this point. They're side by side. It's very tight. Oh, and Pope makes his way through on the inside. Just about. No contact there. Takes the lead. And J240 now needs to capitalise quickly because Pope's already pulled out around half a second.
That was firm but fair.
Oh, Ninja forcing JT wide a bit around the outside. Oh, and there's contact, and there goes around goes JT40 in the Aston Martin. No, and this could be, and that could be handing the victory to Touch Me Pope in the McLaren.
That certainly could do. That was a big moment.
And that
turning point.
And that's very unfortunate. And Elizabeth Ice on the grass trying to find his way past Afro Ninja, who's caused a lot of chaos in this restart. He's trying to make a move once again on Afro Ninja. Here we are again. Alfa Romeo holding off an Alpine. He's going to have a very good run here. Looks to the left-hand side. Will Ninja cause more chaos? Inadvertently, of course. Not intentionally. On the left-hand side this time. Oh.
Oh, just off. The Cheese go for it. Oh, it's contact.
Oh. Cheese has dropped back a bit. C110P now finding his way up into 5th place. But here comes Cheese on the attack. He's going for the rebound, going into the right-hander. It's going to be very tight, but there goes the Alpine on the inside. And that is P5 secure. 5 laps to go. Iwardi is within DRS range of Elusive Ice. He'll be able to use that down this next straight. There goes Cheese around the outside of La Source into turn 1. The reigning Drivers' Champion has it on the outside, and that's P4 secure. Keep an eye on C110P fan here as he goes into turn 1. Does he have enough of the inside? And Ninja continuing to drop back. He's down to P7 now. And around goes Stephalicious in the Red Bull.
Oh no, come on.
Gets himself turned around very quickly there. Yellow flags are out in sector 1. We should be okay. And this puts J240 back up into the points again. If Shu retires from the session.
Put that VSC.
Oh, Virgil safety car. Here we go. A brief break from the action, then a full safety car.
Oh.
Here we go.
That is odd.
The drama just does not stop in this Belgian Grand Prix. We now have a 3rd safety car. Virtual safety car turned full safety car. Punitive Shu now at the race. We have 12 runners left. I'll keep coming back to that as Iwardi pits.
Wow, I did not expect that.
Didn't see that one coming. In comes the Ferrari. He's the only driver who's coming into the pits.
He's going to be stuck behind a lot of drivers.
What's going on? What's he trying to pull?
He's going to be an 8.
He's going to fall. He may even fall further down than that. Optimus Prime might just get him now. I think he'll be okay. Actually, now I think about it. Oh. Alright, so here we go. This is the kind of finish that the Takeover Racing League is all about. Many penalties in the way. One driver leading them all in a McLaren at a track like Belgium. It's going to be a very tasty finish.
Oh, trust me, folks, an excellent restart there.
He's trying to get away from everyone else, and that might just be a very anticlimactic end to the race. Here we go then, and we might have to focus on what's going on behind him. Green flag. John Gamer has a penalty just like that. 3 seconds. I'm not sure if DRS will be enabled for the end of the race, so it may have to rely on pure slipstream here. J240 already has Iwardi for company on the inside. They come very close to contact the exit of the source.
Wardy's done JT.
Oh, here we go. Those two are still going at it.
Oh,
Wardy's around the outside. On the inside. Oh, Pope has a penalty.
Got a penalty.
And that'll close. And that'll close everything right back up here because if DRS gets enabled in this final lap, Elusive Ice could take the lead on the last lap and bring us a finish beyond our wildest dreams. Out in the last corner, try and go for like a dive bomb or something, because that'd be amusing.
I could see it.
Yellow flag, Optimus Prime in the Alfa Romeo, and Dr. Guy and I as well. But no one's stopping Touch Me Pope up front. He comes through the last couple of corners now. And it does look like he'll be taking the checkered flag at the end of this race. Touch Me Pope looking to win the season opener. Iwardy, I don't think he's done enough. Over the line, checkered flag. Has he done enough to win it?
Oh, very nearly.
Just about. Iwardy takes second place, and Touch Me Pope is the winner of Season 3 opener, the Belgian Grand Prix. Congratulations to Touch Me Pope. He's driven a fantastic race today. But up on the podium then. Up on the podium it is Touch Me Pope from McLaren, wearing the Jan Otmir skin. He drove a lot Otmir today, taking the victory ahead of Iwardy and of the Alpine of Smoke and Cheese, if I'm not mistaken. That is Cheese there on the podium.
That was a very good race.
Very good stuff. Incredible stuff to start off this season. It's been a very enjoyable race. Like we say, we've definitely enjoyed it. Hope you have too.